go. Right, we're back live again. That's annoying. My internet never dies like that. But when you're live,
yeah, typical.
Typical, yeah. But yeah, so I don't know if he'll make how much of an impact he'll make, but he'll certainly boost morale. That's for sure. Wow.
Yeah,
Does this one create another little thing?
I think it creates a new stream.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does.
It's very confusing.
10-minute little stream.
Yeah.
There's absolutely no excuse now for Solskjaer. He's got to fucking win something major this season.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah. I mean, he's got some quality players.
I would say even before getting Ronaldo, but now definitely getting Ronaldo, you've got to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I completely agree. But will he? He'll probably end up with like the Carabao and be like, what a success.
Oh dear.
I can't believe it's been like 2 years since he's been in charge.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Let me just quickly create a post. Live again. Sorry, my internet died. There we go. Yeah, YouTube and live streaming. They're not there yet. Do you know what I mean? They're
Not synced.
yeah, no, they're not quite. They're nowhere near Twitch, that's for sure.
Do you ever do it on Twitch?
Yeah, and like, say for example, with what just happened there, we'd just go, it would just reconnect us straight back into the same stream.
Oh, right, interesting.
But with YouTube, you have to make an event because it goes up as a video.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
This will be like a nice little 10-minute. 4 years.
Yeah,
It's not been 4. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has not been in charge of Man U for 4 years. What? This is his 4th season. Well, I tell you what, time flies. Goodness gracious.
When you're not winning anything.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Oh, this is the thing I got. Hang on. Which, when opened, smells very strong of cigarette smoke. I got
the original
Quake 2.
Oh, Quake 2.
That's what I ordered during the collectible. Look at the graphics. Go on.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, I got I won this on eBay during our during the episode. It's don't get me wrong, the condition is not all that, but it just looks cool.
No, that's cool, mate. I bought a load of SNES stuff. I had Zelda and about four or five other games. I think I paid about 400 quid for it.
Yeah.
So the whole SNES box, like in a box,
nice.
fully complete, and about 4 or 5 games. But one of the Zelda games, I saw it on eBay, so I just watched it. Sold for 293 quid.
Wow.
Oh.
So, and that's, but obviously when I bought it, it wasn't nowhere near that price. And that was only a few months ago. So there's definitely a movement in prices on old computer games.
Yeah, for sure. I found all my I found my PlayStation 1 games, but they're in like a binder thing. But I found all my Xbox 360 games, and I was like, they're obviously not there yet, but they're actually in cases, and I was like, do you know what? Yeah. 10 years time,
it'll come.
Yeah. It'll just
and
filter
then,
through.
Obviously, if some of them are rare, then it's a winner.
Yeah.
To be fair though, like even some of the original very first Xbox 360 games and PS3 games, you're looking at like nearly 20 years now. But
that's true. Yeah. I forget that. And they're still fair. You can get them cheap.
Yeah. Oh, fucking dirt cheap, mate.
Yeah. But like I say, in another, it's weird now, isn't it? Because it's like before everything used to get replaced.
Yeah.
So although it would still be rare, it all got replaced. But now, you imagine in 30 years' time, there'll be nothing.
Yeah, they won't exist.
They won't exist. So they will just keep getting rarer and rarer.
Yeah. It's weird because it's like, it's almost like we're living through, like with these, let's say for example, the Xbox 360 and PS3 games, right? Let's say in 10, 15 years time, they'll be like, going up in value and stuff. And you think now, if you think back to when it's like, I know it's not quite packets of Pokemon cards and stuff, but you think, oh, you know, if only I was switched on back in the day, I could have just, you know, bought my. It's like, well, actually, should you be buying these things up now? You know, because it's so cheap.
100%. You know, what's really interesting about this is that it's the same, and I always think like crypto is like this, but on steroids.
Yeah.
It's like antiques, but on steroids sort of thing. It's like you always look at crypto today, and you're like it's because at today's price, everything's relative.
Yeah.
But like it's only when you look back and you're like,
100%.
oh man, yeah, like
100%.
you know. And I've done that with computer games and crypto and lots of it, and it's like, given enough time, you're like, oh man, like that. But you buy it and then you're like, nothing happens for like a week, and you're like, oh shit, you know, you second guess yourself.
Yeah.
So it's just about, you just got to get it, put it away, hold it, and then long term. Some stuff goes up slowly, some stuff can skyrocket.
Yeah. Definitely. It's like I'm looking at, you know, different things. I look at things completely different now. Like I look at this, I don't know if you've seen this 20-year edition Halo Infinite Xbox One. It's one of the coolest fucking things. Xbox Series X, the new ones. It's one of the coolest fucking things. They went on pre-order yesterday. One of the coolest things I've ever seen. And I was thinking to myself, do I buy one and not touch it?
Yeah.
Just leave it in its box. And just think of that. Okay, that is a £500 investment in the future. You know, because it's awesome. It's limited edition. It's a special edition. It's a 20th year edition. There's so many like layers to it. To think like this could,
and just keep it pristine.
Yeah, and Halo's massive.
Halo's massive. So, now, how many are there? Does it tell you how many are being made?
I'm not sure, but to be fair, because of like the market of PS5 and Xbox Series X's, they just go like that anyway.
Yeah. No, I think it'd be good investment. Yeah, that's it with that physical stuff as well. It's like obviously a bunch of people are going to open them, and then a bunch of people they are going to try and keep them in good condition. But people move houses, people move and stuff. So stuff always it's hard for it to stay completely pristine.
Yeah.
So if you have got one that's pristine, like 10, 20 years, that could be worth a lot of money.
A lot. I'm even seeing, I look at, because to be fair, even now, multiple times throughout the year, I always pick up my Game Boy, either even with the original colour or the SP or the DS, and I play a Pokemon game. I just think that they're absolutely timeless. But even them, I see like a special edition Legends of Zelda Nintendo Game Boy SP. And just because it's like one of them limited edition ones, even there, you can't get them. You have to pay like 150, 200 quid.
Yeah. And that's now. Like I said, there's definitely going to be, with those, when it's all about tension, isn't it? When those big games sell for like $1 million and stuff, and then people are like Pokemon, everyone comes over and they're like, they want to grab them.
Yeah.
They'll start shooting up. And like you say, you've got that with the Xbox One and stuff. I'm pretty 360 about that. Nostalgia probably hasn't fully kicked in yet.
Yeah.
But it will in a couple
definitely.
of years. So, and that's when stuff gets bought up as well.
Yeah. Yeah. No, definitely. It's just really, cool. And it's it's physical as well, isn't it? Which is which is really cool. But yeah, so I'll tell you, just mentioning it because for everyone who got involved with us with crypto creatures and wax and stuff, I don't know if you've been paying attention, but the value of wax doubled overnight the other day. It went from like more than that. It went from like 18 cents to like 42, I think, which is great.
Yeah.
And I think it's settled at around 38.
Bit,
I think it's 38 now. I looked just before the stream.
Yeah. But when we were pushing it and getting in, it was around 9-10 cents.
Yeah.
So anyone who got in at 10 cents, you've times 3 your money.
Yeah, which is awesome.
If you held onto the wax, whatever. So yeah, and it's still going to go. It's gonna hit $1 for sure.
Yeah. Now I'm really, and we've got season 3 coming. Oh, Stjik STJIK becomes a VIP. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. We did it. Number 1 UK Hyperscape player of all time. Wow, well done. Bloody hell. Now time for a big APMA body. How are you guys, by the way? Amazing camping video, top tier. Thank you. we're talking games. Let's go. That's it. You actually catch us at the end. I know that it might say we've only been live for 10 minutes, but that's because we had one going, and then my internet died. But yeah, I don't know if you've caught. 2 weeks ago, we did a big nostalgia video games episode, mate. So have a little look at that. But yeah, no, it's very exciting.
We could do actually for I think actually for one of our VIPs, you know what, it's a bit behind the scenes.
Yeah.
We could bring in a bunch. I've got loads of stuff to bring in because it's a bit weird doing it on the pod.
Yeah.
It interrupts the feed, but if it's on VIP, it's a bit behind the scenes, and we can show. I've got loads of games.
That'd be sweet. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I'll bring some stuff in as well.
Show them maybe our Pokemon collection.
Yeah, definitely.
I've got some crazy stuff on that as well.
Yes, you definitely have.
Calm down, I haven't bought any for.
I got this. I'm still because there could be like a £600 Charizard in there.
I've got that.
I've got that. I'm like, I keep looking at it. And, but that's but that cost me, I think, I want to say £65. The box I put it in cost me 30. So I was like, I was like, 'cause it had to be a certain size. I was like, fucking hell, great.
There's some nice. I've got a couple of boxes, and it's just like you think that like what if something goes at some point, and it's like could be worth a couple of grand. I'm like, if that's in there, I'm probably going to open it all up.
Yeah, isn't it? It's really nice. It's like perspex, and it's got like a velvet floor. It's very nice.
Oh,
nice. But yeah.
It'd be funny if the box in like 10 years is worth more than the.
Yeah, if you got one of those velvet, floor perspex.
Get them for love or money.
Imagine that, dear oh dear. But we'll definitely do that. That'd be really cool. We'll stick that into the VIP, like you say. That'd be sweet.
Sweet, man.
Matt Hughes, Jordan, hello guys, how we doing? But yeah. Shall we call it there? I hate to rush off, but I have to go and get ready. No, that's absolutely fine. It's good to be back. But awesome. What episode did we just record? Oh, like crazy stories, wasn't it? Like unbelievable stories.
It's quite funny actually.
Yeah, a bit like Malice in the Palace and stuff like that. So this Sunday, look forward to that, and we'll see you very soon.